Okay guys, today we got the CarlinKit CarPlay box streaming device. Plays YouTube, Netflix, all kind of things. It's a car adapter. It's going to hook into my to your USB connectable vehicle. I'm in the Ford F-150 Lightning. Has my USB down there. And here's the device. Hooks down into there. I have a little piece of Velcro on here. And it's a USB-C. Little Velcro connects down here. And then I just keep this closed. And it's kind of hitting a little bit. Just out of the way. And for airflow. But yeah, this thing... Well, I had another one. Let me mention that first. I had another one here that is a stream to your car. 11 Pro. I got that when I first bought this truck here in 2022. This was a piece of crap. Stream to your car 11 Pro. I looked it up right now, 2025 right now. I can't find it. I guess they got a newer version. Hopefully it's better. But this was $300, and I was so disappointed in it when I got it because it didn't run many apps that I wanted it to run. And it got hot a lot. That's why I put that there, thinking it would get hot. But it really doesn't. I didn't really have a problem with it getting hot, even keeping it inside of there closed. But this would get hot. It would freeze up. Didn't run apps. Like anything on my Android phone, it didn't run. Not anything, but most things I wanted to run. A lot of things like DirecTV. This one will run it. The stream to your car wouldn't do it. So yeah, we're gonna boot it up and show you how cool it is to just be able to roll down the street and have access to all your apps like it's your phone. Basically, I'm talking my security cameras to the house, to like I said, DirecTV, Netflix, all that stuff. So here we go. We'll boot it up. Boots up pretty fast. I got it to where it boots right into it. I don't even use Android Auto on my phone anymore. It should just come right up most of the time. As long as I have my gotta have my Bluetooth off on my phone. Is it off? Yeah, it's off right now. So when I have my Bluetooth on my phone, it connects quicker. And then it'll go Android Auto from my phone. With it off, boots right into the CarlinKit. And there you go, just that quick. I don't even go into the Ford system. I just leave this on at all times whenever I get into the truck. And let's see, what was that? CarlinKit. I got that from Amazon. For like, it was on sale for, like right now it's $309 and it had a coupon for $110, so you know it's like $200 you can get it for. And it is running Android 13.0. Like I said, it's I've had this for about a year now, over a year maybe, just about a year. I know they're on Android 14 now. 8-core processor with 8 gigs. Plus 128 gigabytes of RAM. And yeah, let's get into it. So, it's in the system. Just like your Android phone, you have a home screen. And more apps you add, you have multiple home screens, right? And you can press and hold and, you know, move it to one screen to the other. Back and forth. Only thing I don't like is you can do this, get it all set up, and you know all your icons. Like I like to have DirecTV and YouTube, music, YouTube on here, Play Store, settings, and I'll unplug it and I'll put it into my wife's car, which it works perfectly on there also. It's a Volvo C40, and then over there it has to reboot to the size of the screen. So I guess it it readjusts all the icons when it does that. So when I bring it back over here, it does the same thing. As the reboot, it sees what screen you have, and then it'll reboot into the correct size to fill up your screen. So that's the only thing I don't like. I stopped even moving them because I would move them. Then next thing you know, we're going in the Volvo, and I'll be like, okay, I lose all my settings. So right now, I just keep them pretty much where they are. I might drag DirecTV over, and YouTube's always there generally, but that's really only one that I use a lot. Speaking of DirecTV, like I said on this other one, it didn't work. It would boot up, it would install, and it would, on the boot up, when you click it, it would just go away, just wouldn't run the app. So right now, I was going to run DirecTV, but I need to hook up my Wi-Fi. This CarlinKit kit has where you can put a SIM card in it, but I didn't want to do that because you have to pay extra a month for a SIM card, right? I've already got unlimited data on Verizon, so I just cut on my hotspot. Cut on a hotspot, and then this automatically will see it and connect to it. Normally I cut this hotspot on first and then boot up, and then it'll see it right away. Right now, it's been looking for it. It wasn't there, so it goes into like idle. So we'll just go to settings, and then Wi-Fi. It'll probably connect now. It knows I'm about to look for it. Nope, says network not available. So you scan for them, and now that I have Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone, it sees it. Magic V3 connected. So now we're good. We go back to home screen. You'll see the Wi-Fi icon. It's full white. Then you got Bluetooth down there. If you do want to hook up to Bluetooth, you can do that also. All right, so here we go with DirecTV. Let's see it boot up. Like I said, I used to get to this point where you see DirecTV, then it would just go away. Now it boots up. There we go. We're in DirecTV, and it even has your library. Like this is live TV. Well, you got guide right here. Let's turn it down. You got your guide where you get to all your channels you want. You know, just click on it and what we were watching. Let's turn to channel 216. Run it back. So now it's changing to 216. Very cool. It's already in full screen, but there is a full screen button here. Nope, there isn't. It's just on mute. Okay. Also, you got your DVR. So you go to get out of the guide, and you go to the library. Right now, it's not showing anything. For some reason, I changed over DirecTV system receivers, and I have two listed, so I have to go to the right one. Just one on the bottom. It always goes to that first one for some reason. I don't even have it anymore. Still on my account, I guess. So here's all the recordings, all my wife's recordings. Some of mine here. So anything you have on your DVR, just like you're at home, just click on it. I got two Access Sports here. Just click on the one you want to watch, and it starts playing it.
Michael Jordan for the most 30-point games in the league.
It bothers me.
Love that feature. So I use it a lot when I take my daughter, my wife shopping. I'll drop them off at the front door of these places, especially during the holidays, like it was real crowded. They love that. I'm chauffeuring them around. In my older age, I can do that. Back in the day, I couldn't do that. So I chauffeur them around, and I go park, and it's like I'm at home. I got my DirecTV. I got my YouTube Music. I got YouTube. So, you know, whatever you need to do, you know, it's like you're at home. This is a must-have. You have this big screen like this. Long trips. You know, you can watch your local news. I got Channel 5 News on here. Where's it at? Channel 5 News, way on the third page. And you can click on that and watch your local news. I don't know if they're on right now, but their web page comes up at all times. You can read stories, latest and breaking news. But if it's live, it'll say it right here, and you just watch live, and it'll come up. Love that feature. Gotta go with a little commercial first.
It's the only mattress good for everybody. The grid.
And then Channel 5 News will show up. So you can be sitting in the parking lot bored watching something and, check on the latest news. You hear about something and sometimes you're on your phone, you read about something. Oh, let me check that out. That's a live event right now going on in the world. CNN, anything. Too convenient. So yeah, I love this. Is it live now? Yeah.
Award season is officially underway. The 82nd.
Yep. There you go. Channel 5 News. And like I say, you want to get out. A lot of apps don't have a back button. You can't really see it. But all you gotta do is tap on the screen, and this pops up, and you hit back, and you just back out of it. Or you can just hit home and it'll just close it right away. But you might want to just back to, another page. But the home button does it also. And also I recommend, once you're out of a heavy video app like that, you hit the rocket here, clear up all processes. Then go to your next, app you want to use. And of course we got Netflix. I don't really use that one. I don't really use Netflix at home, very rarely. But it is set up, and yeah, it works. Like I said, all apps that I have on my phone, I can put on here. I even have a VPN on here. What is it? I was using... what was it? ExpressVPN. Now I'm on Nord. Where you at, Nord? Oh, was that it? That's Paramount Plus. My Ring works on here. Not very well yet. It doesn't navigate too well, but it works. Oh, do I have Nord on here? I don't think I have it on here yet. No, I guess I don't. So let's see. You go to the Play Store. And we'll search for it. Right here. Search. NORD. NordVPN. Install. So yeah, there you go. We're installing that. But I did have ExpressVPN. For years I've had it, but I just want to try someone different. So I'm using Nord right now, NordVPN. It works well. But when I did have Express, it helped me out one time. I was coming from San Diego, and I wanted to check out the Dodger game. And sometimes this thing locks you out because they want you to watch it on a certain channel, I guess. So if it's on channel 11, it wants you to watch it on the Dodger channel, I guess, whatever. I don't know. The national channel. But I wanted to watch the national channel, so I have to watch it on the Dodger channel. So I was trying to watch it on the national channel, which was Fox 11, I believe. So you go there and it locks you out. Oh, you search for another channel, which means, go to the Dodger channel. But with Nord, you say, hey, they were playing New York, I believe, that day. Usually I don't worry about them, I record them all the time, so usually don't worry about watching the game. So I changed my VPN to New York, and channel 11 was available for me after that. I shut down the DirecTV app, shut that down, and then put on the Nord, changed it over, brought DirecTV back, and channel 11 was available, so that was pretty cool. So it's installed now. I'll set that up later. It's gonna need a password, but yeah, get out of here, go home, blam, there you go. Nord's on there now. Yeah, this system is pretty cool. I would say it's a major buy. You should definitely get one if you have any size screen that's viewable. The Volvo has a 10-inch screen, I believe it is. Small, but it works. You can see and watch what you want at any time with this app. Another thing is the maps. I don't know why. I got to look into it. I've been looking into it. Can't seem to see why. Sometimes the GPS is not allowed. So you got to go into settings and allow it again. I've done it many times. I'm trying to figure out why. Let's see if it is right now. If I search for, let's just say, let's just hit this Starbucks here. Okay, so it says start. A lot of times it won't say start. It just tell you where it's at. There's no option to start that. That means, I'm not authorizing it to use GPS. Right now it is. It's fine. But every once in a while I have to do that. I'm trying to figure that out. So, yeah. So, this is your CarlinKit 3, I believe it's called. CarlinKit. Let's see. That was on my, I'm still getting used to this phone, brand new phone. Yeah, it's a CarlinKit box streaming device. CarlinKit CarPlay box streaming device. Works perfect. Highly recommend it. Another thing, I'm on Android Auto, right? So you go back here to, let's see. Right now I'm using Apple CarPlay. I can't see a reason to use the Android. I've used the Android version, and I can't see. They work both the same. They look the same. They just connect differently. But they're still using CarPlay. You can tell it's all CarPlay. So I just keep it on CarPlay instead of Android, because if I do want to use my Android Auto for the phone, like I'll come over here and I'll put on my Bluetooth, and then I'm able to connect to my car or to my phone. Now it's going to shut that one down. It's going to, hey, you want to shut this one down? Yes. So you can flip back and forth. So this is actually looking for Android systems. V3 and connect. So this is back into the Ford Android Auto through my phone system. It's connecting. It should ask, do I want to disconnect the other one? I'm pretty sure here. Did it. Let's see what happens when I go back. So now I'm in your regular Android Auto through your Ford system, which you got another button here for apps too, right? But not very many. It's only limited amount of apps, and they don't work. They don't really have work like this YouTube. You have YouTube now. Well, that's in the Ford app. The actual Ford app on the vehicle has YouTube. That thing works sometimes it don't. Very unreliable. So now let's see. We'll see if we can go back to the CarlinKit by hitting CarPlay. Which one you want? It's called AutoKit Ambient. I thought they both disconnected when you wanted to go to the other one. Oh, but it looks like it doesn't. That changed. That definitely did that before. You would ask me, hey, you want to change over? You have to disconnect from this one. So that changed somewhere in Ford's software updates. That's cool. One more time. Go to, I want to go back to Android. Well, I guess it did, huh? Because otherwise it would just be on. Android is here. Yeah, so I guess it does disconnect. But before it used to ask me, do you want to disconnect? It's not doing that now. So I know it's disconnected because when you go back, it doesn't, I always get that button wrong. When I go back, it's not connected. If it was connected, it would just be there, right? So yeah, it is disconnected. And we go back to AutoKit. Bam, there you go. But it goes back and forth really easily. And that's a plus. Alright, so this is my CraigOnTech review of the CarlinKit 3. Hope you enjoyed it. Give a like, subscribe, and we will check you later. Peace.